Yup. Yo, welcome in. Peace, everybody. What's good? Peace and love, prosperity and growth. Yo, she got Robbie Beatz. What's good, yo? What's good, fam? Hey, real quick, yo. I was getting in the studio and I had some things I wanted to go ahead and get into. But with that being said, the universe told me get on and record something real quick, and I'm like, why get out? It's funny. I found myself. I find myself being keen to what I'm answering to. Let's say that. That being said, making sure I'm listening to myself. Like, that's what you want to do. That's what you telling me to do, God. Rob, do you want to do as well? I'm making sure I'm being and using the vessel that I have. All that being said, if you see the title is how to stay high vibrational or how I stay high vibrational, let's go ahead and get into that. So it's gonna be a quick video about that. I got some things lined up in here, and before I just dove into it, the universe told me to share. That being said, cause sharing is caring, right? Ain't it? So that being said, let's dive into it. I was about to go ahead and take some pills. And just do my ritual. To be honest, a ritual is something that you do habitually to create an outcome. Let's say that. And I feel like everything we do is ritual. Name of my single is I Got Riches in Me, RITCHES, is because I realized and I learned that everything in life is a ritual, bro. Everything. So I'm about to mix this track right now. And I changed out from some of my old rituals I used to do and to some of these new rituals. And like I said, before I do that, the universe told me to go ahead and get on the share with that real quick. And let me check these lights. It's a little dark, getting dark in here. Share with this because I just got some fire back in my back, where I'm learning and realizing and knowing that in the midst of adversity, in the midst of any and all things, that we always progress. Let's say that. And I'm so keen and so liking to, like I said, see if and what is for me. The biggest thing is I'll turn and leave in anything that is not valuing me, to be honest with you. So that's why, like I said, I choose to post when I post and do what I do when I do it. In that, with that, I always am enabling myself, let's say that, to do what God tells me to do. So God told me to get on and share this, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be sharing? Because me wanting to be purposeful makes a precedence in my life that I don't just be sharing any and all things. So God told me to get on and share some behind the scenes. Going back to the pills, if I'm staying so high vibrational, if I'm staying so melodic, so enjoying life so much, God is also reminding me, Rod, that is your path for you to do. And I'm keen about, I ain't gotta be telling nobody nothing to do, but it's to share with those who are willing to, because someone reminded me to now there's a lot of people who want and need this. So that being said, I'm gonna knock out some pills real quick. But I got me some NAD pills. I got me some milk thistle and some L-lysine. So just sharing with you what am I taking, and I'm taking that with my shake here. Woohoo! This shake is amazing. I already took my shot, so if you know about the shots, I was talking to somebody about that earlier as well. The shots are very powerful. So I haven't eaten yet, and that's because I choose a fasting lifestyle. Fasting meaning that I eat only mostly when I need to, and when I'm pretty much when I'm needed to. I cut out the excess eating, and I don't necessarily starve my body. Let's say that I went through those phases as well, and I got to a balanced lifestyle where I learned to eat certain things, eat when I need to, eating out of necessity. eating to live as opposed to living to eat. Eating to live means for me that I eat the foods that I need to live. That I don't eat foods that cause me to live off of it. Ooh, let's say that. I do the things that are intentional. These pills already working. I do the things that are intentional. Intentionally praising and appreciating to myself. That being said, like I said, let's get in the process. How am I doing that? Let's start with a shot. I had my shots earlier. Go check out the other video. I will link it here. Shots are good for starting off your immune system, getting your vibration, your body up to a high level. It got me. Say if I came on earlier, the shot. Honestly, let's say that I was about to mix this song, I mix this beat, because I listened to the mix and I like the mix. All right, I want to make it better, but something told me go ahead and take your call. I had business and doing important calls and stuff, and then it said come back on a full stomach. I didn't even hear it, but I watched me as I was doing. I didn't take the call. Then I went and took the shot. Next thing I know, I ordered some food. Let's say we're gonna go over that, and I have some food I made as well. And now I come in here with a full stomach. Coming in with a full stomach as opposed to sometimes, let's say a lot of times, how many people out here coming in the studio on E? How many of us was out here coming to the studio on E? Stomach empty, and we're not glad and happy. So let's hold it on a note. Think about that. So I'm reversing the steps by coming to the studio in a full stomach. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Yup, and we back. So thank you for that. Where we at with it? So as I was saying, talking about high vibrational, that's what I went and got just now. I went and dropped off my blueberry. So I had to go grab that real quick. What we getting into is like I said, breaking cycles. Peace and love and everybody in the chat. I see it's one person watching here. I know it's more because I go through and look at TikTok and stuff, and apparently hundreds of people be watching this thing. But for some reason the chat is not loading over here. So if you're in the chat, drop some comments or something. Peace to everyone. I want to get in people and engage and engaging with us as much as possible, because they're in it for everything. We're about to take it up a whole new level. In that wanting to share the levels as well with those who are looking and seeking and knowing that they want this. So going forward, what I was saying was coming into the studio. Instead of me coming in here weak, no food, which I was about to do, I'll admit it, And if you're coming in the studio with no food, here's just a suggestion. I'm not saying don't do it, because I did it. Doing it up until the point where I realized, hey, this isn't really, this ain't the thing, you know what I'm saying? So now I come to the studio, now I got full. I got a whole display I'm about to share with you. Then I'm about to go ahead and dig in myself. What was that? I got so many phones and stuff in here. I don't know, something going off. Somebody may be in the chat as well. I'm not seeing it pop up just yet though. But that being said, y'all, this is where it's at. It's showing and sharing how I can come in the studio and show you some great new habits. Some great new habits where I don't come in the studio on the empty stomach anymore. Yeah. That's where it's at. Something's going on for 1 second, y'all. So something's telling me in this chat. And I'm going to come back with, I guess, a part 2. So the first thing is, how do I raise the vibration? And how do I stay high vibrational? First of all, thinking about the thoughts and what you're doing. So like I said, me coming to the studio on the empty stomach or on full. Let's come to the studio on full. So let me come back in. This is part 1. Peace and love, and I'll be right back.